All right, welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a really significant mobile suit, the ZGMF-X666S Legend Gundam. And specifically, we're looking at its arrival in Bandai Spirits' Metal Robot Spirits collection. It's a big deal.
Oh, absolutely. It kind of rounds out that key group of suits from the end of Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny.
Exactly. So our mission today is to really explore what makes this figure premium, the features, but also connect it back to the Legend Gundam itself and its pilot.
Yeah, and the Metal Robot Spirits line is, well, it's perfect for that, isn't it? It's got that reputation.
How so?
Well, it's known for that amazing blend of, like, the weight and quality you get from die-cast metal parts. With really top-notch articulation and super detailed sculpting. It sets a high bar.
Okay, let's unpack this Legend Gundam figure then. Talk about the construction first.
Right. So it uses a mix, like you often see in this line, ABS and PVC plastics for the main body and detail.
Standard stuff.
Yeah, but the key is the die-cast metal. They use it strategically, inside for the skeleton and in the main joints.
Then that gives it...
Well, it gives it that premium weight, that heft. Makes it feel really solid, durable, and honestly, it helps a lot with stability for dynamic poses.
Poses are crucial for Gundam figures.
Totally. And speaking of looks, the paintwork is pretty impressive here.
You mean the colors?
Yeah, but it's more than just the colors. It's complex. They use multiple layers of paint and different finishes too. Metallic, gloss, matte.
Ah, so it's not just flat color.
Exactly. Creates this really deep kind of three-dimensional look. Makes it feel more real,
I get that. And the markings, are they water slides or?
No, that's another big plus for this line. They're pre-applied markings and decals, really crisp all over the body. Adds that extra layer of detail right out of the box.
Nice. Okay, let's get to the brass tacks for collectors.
Price. It's listed at 24,200 Japanese yen.
And when can people expect to get it?
The release is set for November 2025 in Japan.
Okay.
And then December 2025 for the USA release.
Got it.
It stands about 14 centimeters tall.
Which is around 5.5 inches?
Correct.
Okay, for that price, you'd hope for a good amount of accessories. What's in the box?
Oh yeah, it's a comprehensive set. You get the Legend Gundam figure itself, obviously.
Right.
Then 3 pairs of interchangeable hands, different poses, holding weapons, that sort of thing.
Always useful.
And crucially, the Dragoon system backpack. And it's fully articulated.
Ah, the Dragoon's disconnected Rapid Armament Group Overlook Operation Network. Those remote weapons.
Yep, the signature weapon.
Yeah.
And you get effect parts for them too, plus beam shot effects.
Nice. What else?
The MABR-78F high-energy beam rifle.
Standard beam rifle.
And for close combat, 2 MAMADS Defiant Kai beam javelins.
The javelins, right? Can they combine?
They can. The set includes a connected version, like a halberd format.
Cool. Any other effects?
Yeah, you get the Solidus Fulgor beam shield generator effect part.
Ah, the arm shields.
Exactly. And of course, a set of joint parts for the display base and an original display base with the logo on it.
Sounds pretty complete. That Dragoon system really screams Legend Gundam, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It really shows off its power from the anime. But the story behind the suit itself is just as interesting.
Okay, let's dive into that. Here's where it gets really interesting, like you said. The ZGMF-X666X Legend Gundam. It's a ZAFT machine, right? A prototype.
Correct. A prototype assault mobile suit developed by ZAFT.
And the tech inside is pretty advanced for the time.
Extremely. Its core is the Hyper-Deuterium engine. Think of it like a hybrid system using nuclear power alongside Deuterium beam power transmission.
Basically.
Almost endless power.
Pretty much, yeah. Gives it incredible operational time. Now, interestingly, technically, it's a third stage suit in terms of development.
But politically, it was classified as second stage. Probably to hide just how advanced that engine tech was.
Politics and mobile suit development. Classic Gundam.
Isn't it just? And its main weapon, the Dragoon system, it's an enhanced version.
Enhanced how?
Well, traditionally, controlling Dragoons required pilots with exceptional spatial awareness, like Mula Flaga or Raoul Le Creuset.
Right, that special ability.
But the Legend system uses a new quantum communication system. This was a big deal. It meant pilots without that innate gift could still control them effectively.
That opens it up quite a bit.
Definitely. Beyond the Dragoons, it's got the beam rifle we mentioned, the beam javelins, those Solidus Fulgor beam shields on the arms, and CIWS cannons. Head Vulcans, basically.
Head guns, yeah. And the designer.
The legendary Kunio Okawara. His style is all over it.
Of course. Okay, so that's the suit, but you can't talk about the Legend without talking about its pilot, Reza Burl.
No, you really can't. Ray's story is, well, it's central to the Legend's identity.
He's got a complicated background.
Very. He's a clone. Specifically, a clone of Aldaflaga.
Just like Rella Crusade from the first seed.
Exactly. And like Rao, this means he's got genetic defects, a shortened lifespan, and a pretty deep existential crisis because of it.
And his connection to Durandal.
He was basically raised by Gilbert Durandal,
Yes.
the chairman of the Planaddies. This leads to this absolute unwavering loyalty. Ray completely buys into Durandal's vision, especially the Destiny plan.
That controversial plan to assign everyone's role in society based on their DNA. Genetic determinism, essentially.
Right. Ray sees it as a way to end conflict, maybe even find meaning for himself. But then comes the final battle.
The climax of seed destiny.
Yeah. And Ray has this huge confrontation with Kira Yamato. Kira basically challenges Ray's whole worldview, pointing out that Ray himself, his existence, his choices, they contradict the idea that genetics are everything.
That must have been a shattering moment for him.
It seems to be. It leads him to realize his own individuality, his own will, separate from his origins or Durandal's plans.
And his final act.
In a moment of, you could say, ultimate free will, he turns on Durandal. He shoots him fatally.
Wow. Rejecting his creator, his entire purpose up to that point.
Exactly. And then he stays with Durandal as the Messiah Fortress collapses. They die together. It's incredibly tragic, but also powerful.
So what does this all mean, bringing it back to the figure? Ray's story, his struggle against fate, it adds so much weight to the Legend Gundam.
It really does. It makes the Legend more than just a powerful machine. It becomes this symbol, doesn't it? A symbol of his internal conflict, his loyalty, and ultimately, his final choice.
Yeah, that makes sense. The figure isn't just a cool robot, it kind of embodies that whole complex narrative.
I think so. When you pose this metal robot spirits figure, maybe deploying those dragoons, the very weapons made accessible by tech that transcends innate ability, you're not just displaying a suit.
You're kind of representing that theme.
Exactly. You're holding a tangible piece of that story about destiny versus free will, about legacy, about Ray's struggle within the Gundam Seed Destiny universe. It's more than just plastic and metal.
That's a really great way to put it. It elevates the figure beyond just a collectible.
It gives it that extra layer of meaning for fans, I think.
Absolutely. So, for collectors and fans, this Metal Robot Spirits Legend Gundam looks like a really significant release, capturing the suit's design and maybe even a bit of its soul.
Well said. It captures the physical presence, but also serves as that representation of the themes, the pilot's journey. It connects on multiple levels.
Well, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Metal Robot Spirits Legend Gundam, definitely think about subscribing to the channel. We do explorations like this all the time into the Gundam universe and related stuff. And just a quick note, this discussion was put together with some help from AI Gemini. We always aim for accuracy, but hey, if you noticed anything amiss or have more info, please do let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, community feedback is always helpful.
Absolutely. We'll do our best to correct anything depending on, workload and whatnot.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.